Welcome back to The Insider. Bill O'Reilly's View blow-up caused Joy and Whoopi to walk off the set and just happened to cause his ratings to skyrocket.
And that's the point, right? But this isn't the first time the Fox News host has made headlines. Here is Bill O'Reilly's backstory.
Muslims killed us on 9/11.
Bill O'Reilly's explosive appearance on The View was one of the most memorable moments in TV this year.
Listen to me because you'll learn. All right?
O'Reilly grew up in a working-class family on Long Island, New York, and he went to Catholic schools. O'Reilly talked about his upbringing during one of his many insider interviews.
I wasn't a bad kid or a sadistic kid or a bully kid. I didn't do any of that. But I just like to have fun at the nun's expense.
You can see this picture of him at his first communion in his book, A Bold, Fresh Piece of Humanity. O'Reilly has a master's degree in broadcast journalism from Boston University. But he earned his chops as a reporter working the old-fashioned way on local TV stations around the country.
Bill O'Reilly, what's in your mind tonight?
Well, there's a birthday boy today, Natalie. Willie Mays.
In 1982, he made the jump to network news for CBS, and then in 1986, he became a correspondent for ABC News.
Now from New York, Bill O'Reilly.
Good evening. President Reagan in Venice surprised financial experts today when he said there could be some lowering of the dollar.
O'Reilly is then hired by Roger Ailes for the startup Fox News Channel. He's to host his own show called The O'Reilly Report.
Hi, I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thank you for watching on our very first day.
Which, of course, later became The O'Reilly Factor. After just a few months, it was clear that O'Reilly's show was going to be a hit. Driven by his personality, by his opinions.
He's the leader.
Well,
he can't tell them.
O'Reilly changed the landscape of journalism by introducing Point of View News.
And yes, yes.
I said it wasn't a good investment. Please
don't give me any of that. We just heard the words.
This is something you might not know. O'Reilly wrote a novel called Those Who Trespass. At one point, there was talk that Mel Gibson had optioned the book.
He had it and was going to make it into a film, but decided to go with The Passion of the Christ, which I think was a better play since it made $1 billion.
But it is really nonfiction where O'Reilly has hit it big. His current book is called Pinheads and Patriots. O'Reilly is prolific. He's also written The No Spin Zone, Culture Warrior, and The O'Reilly Factor for Kids.
Do the kids watch your show?
Some of them do with their parents, the very, very bright ones, and the others watch yours.
Last week, it got so hot when he was a guest on The View that both Joy and Whoopi walked off the set.
He loves this. He loves to pull your chain. He loves to get you angry.
This is a very serious issue, but I'm happy it happened. I think people now can think about it. They can take a side, and, you know, all of that is good.
And you know, before his latest View blow-up, Bill was actually a really good sport with the ladies last October. Do you remember?
I do remember. Maybe you will, too. The Fox News host appeared on The View dressed as Dracula for their Halloween episode. Appropriate? Possibly.